how can I support my team in managing their stress levels? This is a very wonderful question. My invitation to you, if you're a leader or a manager, is when you're going into a space where you want to support your team members through stress management, don't go in with assumptions. A lot of times we kind of enter into a space where our own assumptions are making a play, like, oh, this is what used to make me experience stress in the past, so there is a really high chance that this is what is leading my team members to experience stress as well. Or I have never seen any of my team members say that they are experiencing stress, so I'm guessing that they're not experiencing any stress whatsoever. Or just like put in your own beliefs, values, even unintentionally. That doesn't lead to a lot of success. It just leads to a hit and a miss sometimes, where people are like, oh yeah, this is something that we did experience stress with, and it's great that our manager is talking about this. So instead of it being like a very vague thing that might produce the results that you want, where your team is experiencing a more stress free approach to their work, don't go in with assumptions. My invitation is kind of create a suggestion box, if you will. This has actually been something that I have shared with my clients, and it has worked a lot with them. So what you can do is just have a suggestion box in your room or in your office, where people can share anonymously what are some of the things that they are experiencing stress with. Now, there is a high chance that at the start you might not get a lot of things that your team members are experiencing stress with. They might not be completely open to sharing. So for the first few sessions, you can just go in and be like, hey, so just as a tangent, if you will, at the end of the meeting or at the start of the meeting or whenever you want to place it, this is one of the things that I used to experience stress with, and this is one of the things that I did, or that my manager kind of taught me, that helped me navigate that stress. And so for me, that support was extremely monumental in helping me push forward and receive the support and resources and tools that I required to move forward. And to enable that, what I've done is I've put the suggestion box. You can anonymously input whatever things are stressing you out right now. And what we will then go ahead and do is every meeting we'll pick up one slip, we'll present it in front of the team, and then around the table everyone can go ahead and share suggestions, things that might have helped them with a particular situation like this. I can share from my own past experiences or any tools and resources that any of us within this team might have thought that could potentially help someone who's experiencing this particular stress navigate it better and manage it better. We will share it, and what this will do is kind of create this sense of let's support each other. It's almost mastermindish in its style, and I would love to do this exercise with you at least once a month or twice a month, at least twice a month, I would say. And yeah, please go ahead and share whatever you're experiencing stress with in the box. It's completely anonymous. I won't know who's putting it in there. So yeah, I just want to create a safe and non-judgment space for us to be able to support each other on this journey and help us reach our goals and navigate and manage stress as much as we can. What this then goes ahead and does is it makes it easier for people, especially if for the first few meetings you're sharing your own stresses. It creates this sense of, okay, this is fine, this is okay for me to do, this is okay for me to reach out and input my own things that is leading me to experience stress. And people will be a bit more open to kind of share what is leading them to experience stress on a day-to-day basis or a regular basis. And so slowly and surely what this enables is creates this it creates this sense of trust. It creates this bond within the team members where everyone can kind of reach out to each other. And eventually down the line, you can also open up space for one-on-one sessions, where if someone needs that unique personalized support, they can then reach out to you, kind of like office hours, if you will, where they can reach out to you, share what they are experiencing stress with, and then you can share what are some of the tools, resources that might help. You can keep that mastermind style stress management approach still going, even if you offer those one-on-one sessions, just because it gets everyone a bit more proactive in helping people manage their stress. And yeah, the solutions that come up are actually helping everyone, not just one person. A lot of times it becomes difficult for people to share why they're experiencing that stress. So it becomes easier for them to be like, if someone else is experiencing a similar stress, they can learn passively from the team members and use those resources and tools for their own self as well. So yeah, it just creates this really amazing level of bonding and creates this space where everyone can share things with each other and have that masterminded approach to solving problems. And yeah, it's a really awesome thing because you're not going in there from a space of assumptions. You're not going in there hoping that something will land or hoping that the resources you're sharing is something that the team actually needs. It's stuff that actually matters, at least to one of them at a time. So yeah, that is one of the ways that I would approach this particular situation. I hope that helps. Let's go.